This is a Hot Pie Media original.
Tom Brady is coming back. You know what inspired him? I saw this in the moment. What inspired him, because at one point as I'm watching Manchester United play Tottenham Hotspur, by the way, in case you didn't know that, they pan the crowd and there's Tom Brady. What the heck? Tom Brady's sitting there. Here's what inspired him. Brady wasn't coming back until, I don't know, whatever, 6 hours difference. He wasn't coming back until he saw Cristiano Ronaldo, who's 37 years old, score a hat trick. That's 3 goals for those that don't know, against Tottenham. The two of them are on the field. It is every meme you can think of that was GOAT related was on Twitter yesterday evening. The two of them are chatting it up on the field. Next thing you know, he's coming back. He sees an old guy do it. 37 is old by soccer standards. So Brady thinks, I'm back. Yeah, that's how it went down. So he's coming back. He shouldn't have left in the first place. I'm not sure that he did. What happened? It's like that. It really is sort of like when George got fired on Seinfeld and he said, fired? You didn't mean that. Like, did Brady really retire? I didn't even know what the statement was. Either way, he's back. It lasted all of a month? One beach trip. One trip to watch Manchester United, and he's back. Not that surprising. It's cool. I don't think it's the entire plan. I think there's more to the plan. I hope there's more to the plan because he shouldn't have left in the first place. He was playing at an extremely high level with not a whole lot of help. In fact, he had no help. So in football terms, other than just saying I made enough money, I want to do something else, it didn't make sense. It didn't add up. There's no way he could have wanted to retire at the level that he was playing. At the same time, I have a theory why he retired the way he did, not completely really making it clear, but sort of retiring. He left that game in the NFC Championship game with a bloody chin, and he's dropping F-bombs on on the referee, because he is taking a beating. There's no way he can want that again. That's his last memory. He's playing lights out, and he's taking a beating, and he doesn't like it because the guy can't move at all. So he unretires, but he's not a fool, and nor is his agent a fool. He's going to unretire and go back there? That's going to happen regularly to him, and he knows it. Jeff, are you saying you feel like there's something up? I do. I hope so. I don't really want to see him go to Tampa Bay and suck because the teammates around him suck. I don't want to see Tom Brady with a bloody chin. He's James Bond. I don't really want to see him do it again. It's great for football fans. It's interesting, but I don't think it's going to work that well. It's going to look a lot like that last game in which he took a beating. I think there's more to it. I do. I hope he ends up in San Francisco. I think that's the intent. I don't know how to make it happen right now. And if I were Tampa Bay, they've held a strong line and said, we're not letting you go, man. Here's the deal. We've got you. So unretiring to come back to that team is not a great idea. It's not. It's not going to be healthy. It's not going to be productive. There's not enough money to get him some help. He knows that. If he does it and stays there, it's going to look kind of ugly. And that's not his fault. He's a great player still. It will not be his fault. Quarterbacks are a byproduct of what's around them. It's as simple as that. So I find it hard to believe this is the end of the story. I hope it's not the end of the story. I wanted him to come back, of course. I wanted him to come back to San Francisco. He's from there. It's a better story. It's a better team. It's a better fit. He knows it. I find it hard to believe accepting that roster that he ended. Remember, he last left us with a psychopath at wide receiver who quit on him. There's no way he could want that again. There's no way he could want a bloody chin again. There's no way he wants to look around the field for 60 minutes going, is anyone ever going to get open? It's just not a good setup. John McClellan is the co-founder and creator of ATX Hot Sauce, now in all 50 states and several retail outlets as well. So what we're going to do today is we're going to let this social media rock star chef walk us through 4 different sauces, and then I'll taste, and we'll tell everyone why they should buy. You can give the science behind these, and then I'll make the simple recommendation. Go to atxhotsauce.com. All right,
I don't think anybody's heard the website.
Yeah, I know.
By you, Jeff,
I've never heard that.
It is atxhotsauce.com.
I'll say it
I got that one right.
345 times, atxhotsauce.com. So let's do it.
I brought 4 flavors here, and we're going to test your palate today.
Okay.
And I only brought 4 because I didn't think you could handle 5 or 6.
Yes,
probably a smart move. Yeah. And so the first one we're going to try here, it's called Beet Heat. And just like the name implies, it has beets in it. It's made with red Fresno peppers. Red Fresnos are red peppers that are they're hotter than a jalapeno and a little bit less than a serrano. So not super hot here, just a lot of really good flavor. So we're going to start with this one, and then we're going to move up the chain.
Okay. I've had the Beet Heat, but okay.
Yeah, we're going to try it though.
It goes well with a cab. All right, Jeff's savoring Beet
I'll
Heat.
even do it with you, so that should be all right. Now remember, it is hot sauce.
Yeah. Oh, it is. It's hot sauce. Trust me, man.
Wait,
It's hot sauce.
is that one hot to you?
No. A little.
Yeah. The great thing with the fermentation process is you get a bunch of the flavor right up front.
Yeah.
And then the heat comes, but then it dissipates pretty quickly, especially with the red Fresnos. You know, this is not a very spicy one, but it is a very tasty one. Goes on great on sandwiches.
Beet Heat.
Beet Heat. B-E-E-T. Heat.
All right. Go to atxhotsauce.com.
That's right.
If he follows through with it, it's going to be a rough year, even by his standards. I think he's going to freak people out. You're going to say he's over the hill. He's not at all. Stick him on a good roster and watch what happens. They get a trophy. It's that simple. But the more fascinating part of this is something everyone can relate to. Here is the post from just a couple of days ago. And I read this to you from Leland's Sports Memorabilia Auction House. The title, Tom Brady's Last Touchdown Pass Football. The historic event, because you're thinking right now, bid. I want Tom Brady's last ball. The historic event took place just recently in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' home playoff loss to the LA Rams at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, January 23, 2022. Brady's 55-yard touchdown pass was caught by wide receiver Mike Evans, which cut the Rams' lead to 27-20 with 3:20 left to play in the fourth quarter. In other words, you buy. You purchased Tom Brady's last touchdown pass. Damn it. It's not Tom Brady's last touchdown pass. You spent $518,268. And it's going to be worth $168 as soon as he throws a touchdown pass in September. That sucks. I don't know enough about that business. Can you get... I gotta believe are all sales final? Because I might raise a little hell and say, hang on, I would like a refund. That is not his last touchdown pass. Give me my money back. Well, yes, it is. Yeah, I know. When you gonna repay me? Because that's not true anymore. So when he throws that touchdown pass against, I don't know, whoever in September, he may take him to October. I don't know. But someday very soon, when somebody in a Tampa Bay or San Francisco or whatever catches a touchdown pass, my $518,268 investment is worth what? Ouch. What you thought was a brilliant investment in one tweet. He tweets, my place is on a football field. Your money is out the door. That sucks. Is that how that works? All sales are final? Here's the story. Tom Brady reversed his decision to retire from the game, but not before the ball that he threw his final, in quotations, touchdown pass was sold for 6 figures. 40 days after he had announced his retirement from the game, hours before he announced his comeback. Listen to this. The ball he threw for his now so-called final touchdown was sold for $518,268. It was hours before the tweet, "I'm coming back." Oh. What are you doing in there, Dad? I'm making the investment of a lifetime, kids. We just bought Tom Brady's touchdown for only $518,268. This is awesome. We got kids, college. We got it. This thing by next fall is going to triple in value. Before long, by next Christmas, we'll sell this for $2 million. Dad, there's a tweet from Brady. He's playing. Oh, crap. It's over. You now own Tom Brady. Let's see how many. Let's say he plays for Tampa Bay. Bad team, no receivers. Gronkowski's gone. Everybody's gone. He's going to throw a touchdown pass. Let's say he throws. You're not going to be probably 20 touchdown passes removed from having his final touchdown pass. You're going to be $518,268 is going to be. It's not even going to be worth it's going to be worth 68. You got a Tom Brady ball for $68. That's what you have.
Thanks for listening. You can find more episodes and all of our other Hot Pie Media originals baked fresh daily at our home online at hotpiemedia.com, the Hot Pie Media YouTube channel, or wherever you listen to podcasts.